Hey everybody, welcome to my top games of the year episode here on the channel Game Double Tap. Yes, I have a couple of things to talk about. I'm going to preface some things and then we're going to get into our top 10 games, honorable mentions. I'm going to talk about some ways that you can support blind, deaf, and low vision accessible gaming, how you can support those who are visually impaired. Whatever terminology you want to use, I'm going to talk about it. I'll be speaking to all of you, channel friends, developers, friends, loved ones, and those who are new to Game Double Tap the channel. And then I have a slight favor to ask you at the end, but we'll get to that when we get to that. First of all, let's preface this countdown with some very important information. This is top 10 games of 2025, not the best games of 2025. Okay, so there's a difference between when you say something's the best and when something is top. So top is exciting, top is bombastic, top is exciting and extreme. Best is something that you could probably play for several years and has slowly built up updates to which reached just like terminal velocity. So I just wanted to make that clear to all of you that the games that you play are very important. The games that you enjoy, play them. The games that you love them. I don't want you to look at my list and go, wait a second, my game's not on that list. That game's not good. Please do not make that conclusion. All the games that we play are beautiful and wonderful, including like board games, like if you have an accessible version of Monopoly or Uno or any kind of thing you're playing, maybe D&D. All games are amazing. So don't discount the game you love just because it isn't on my list. This is, in my humble opinion, some games that I've played a lot this year, I've been surprised by, I've enjoyed, I'm just delighted in the updates that are dropped. And of course, when I get to each game, I'm going to emphasize what I thought was a very important factor in how it placed on my top 10 list. With that said, let's go ahead and go to the first game. We're going to start with number 10. And we're going to count up to number 1. I think there could be some surprises on this list for some of you. All right.
10 Magic Research 2. 10 Magic Research 2.
At number 10. Oh, where's my sound makers here? They're going to announce the games here. At number 10, we have, thank you, Luther, we have Magic Research 2. I don't know what it is about the Magic Research games. They're absolutely amazing. Obviously, I can't wait for Magic Research 3. They're deep, they're long, there's so much to do. There's dungeon crawling, there's crafting, there's real-time strategy, there's lore, there's adventure. Magic Research games are absolutely great. Nothing better than having a cup of cocoa or a cup of coffee and enjoying a little Magic Research. So that is number 10. Definitely check it out. There are 2 games in the series. I've played both on the channel. They are absolutely amazing. If you want to hear more of my Magic Research 1 play, check out Game, my first channel. Here in Game Double Tap, I think we've only played Magic Research 2. All right, let's move on to number 9. Conjuring! Yeah, Conjuring is absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful strategy card game that absolutely blows the socks off of almost every other card game. The music is gorgeous. The UI is sweet, streamlined, and smooth. The strategy is absolutely titanic. You can destroy monsters and they can destroy you. And the class unlocks take tons of effort to master.
YouTube, now, Lip, Southern California remains on alert for flooding. For you,
Sorry
Fox
about
11
that.
Los Angeles.
I keep forgetting to put on my Do Not Disturb. Okay, so there's a lot of floods here in California. It's been pretty ugly. But anyway, Conjuring is a great game. If you've never played Conjuring, it is a fantastic game. It is very deep. It is very strong. It is extremely powerful. Definitely give Conjuring a try. It's a great card game, but more than that, it's a role-playing, roguelike adventure game that helps you just think deeply, use your brain to the maximum degree. It's an excellent game.
8 marker.
Bardcard, number 8. Okay. Number 8, Bardcard is a fun matching game. It is very straightforward, simple, strong, fun, and it has cute, adorable music and a roguelike element which allows you to get stronger each time you get deeper into the maps. There's a lot of cute stuff, there's fun adventures, there are things for you to discover. There's a weasel. You can get yourself a weasel. No, not a mouse. A weasel, Luther. You can get yourself a weasel, and it's just great. There's dynamite. There's explosions. And actually, for a matching card game, it's pretty hard at times. It does really require you to really focus and think about what you're doing. I've actually developed maps on my desktop that help me figure out where cards are, because that's how deep and serious I got about the game. Again, don't be surprised how much you get addicted to Bardcard. It's a great game. All right, let's go on to the next one.
7. Zombie Exodus. Safe Haven.
Zombie Exodus Safe Haven. Now, other than the fact that I can never remember which title was for which game, Zombie Exodus Safe Haven is a spectacular strategy game. You know, they say text-based strategy games are this and they're that, but this is well beyond text-based strategy. If anything, the text-based strategy part of this game is what makes this game so absolutely fantastic. It takes you from one adventure to another, one location to another. You have to load out your whole team. Yes, Zombie Exodus Safe Haven is in a long line of games with just incredible development, update, characterization, itemization, minimaxing. You can do just about anything, and it is a deep, just enduring adventure. One of the games I did a little RP for, had a great time with it, and it's definitely one of those cozy games that you can play by the fire and warm yourself up during the winter and for next year. Definitely give it a play. It's absolutely fantastic.
6. Glory Frontline.
Glory Frontline. Oh my goodness. Extremely fun. Yeah, Screaming Goat definitely loves Glory Frontline. We love to turn our microphone on in the beginning of the matches with other players. Play our Screaming Goat, and people go, "Are you Gabe?" Yes, it is me. Let's kill together. Yeah, I love Glory Frontline. It is absolutely cool. The way you build up your character, the way that you can kind of play your own kind of like exciting military adventure. The sniping, the killing, the destruction, the grenade throwing, the crafting of items you need to survive. Oh, just completing the achievements, going to the shops. Yes, if you haven't played it, it is the absolutely best shooting game I've ever played. It's magnificent. Extremely smooth, clean, streamlined, well developed, well updated. It's just absolutely fantastic. Give it a try. It's really fun. I suggest a couple of energy drinks and just blast away. Have a good time. Let's move on to the next one.
5. Endore Awakens.
Endore Awakens. Oh, just epic RPG dungeon crawler. Again, I didn't know what to expect when I first played Endore Awakens because I had played Depths of Endor before. But when I got to Endore Awakens, something very special happened to me. It just connected with me on a deep level. The accessibility of it, the way it played, the way it was developed, the way it was easy to become addicted to it, the items I would buy, the merchants, the maps, the storyline. It's just the kind of game you kind of need when you're just like, you want to go into a dungeon, you want to explore a dungeon, you want to discover things, you want to get items for your characters. It's a fantastic game. Give it a try. It's one of the best role-playing dungeon crawlers. I think it's one of only a few dungeon crawlers on this list, but absolutely it's a must-have. It's a must-play. Let's move on to the next one.
For Eldrum Black Dust.
Eldrum Black Dust. Well, there's only a few things I can say about Eldrum Black Dust. It's part of the trilogy, so I'd actually like to say play all 3 games. Untold, Black Dust. What's the last one? I can't remember the last one. There's 3 of them. But play the trilogy of Eldrum games. They are magnificent. That's the first word. Engrossing. Second word. Just incredibly just epic. And you get so much, incredible power in each title. You explore worlds and forests and dungeons and sewers and cities and ghettos and suburbs and mountainsides, and you think you're getting this text adventure, but you're just getting something that is just ridiculous. It's just more than just text. It's sound, it's ambience, it's story, it's connection, it's your character growing, it's the weapons you use. The combat is crazy good. If you never tried the combat is crazy good. Just the number of weapons that you can kind of micromanage are absolutely fantastic. But yes, the Eldrum trilogy is pretty much going to be in this spot here. But there's so much more to Eldrum than what I can say here. Give it a try. It's absolutely amazing.
Doncaster.
Doncaster. So Doncaster is probably the most undisputed, most deepest card game that there is. You can build decks of characters and classes of your dreams. You can play decks that are not ideal. You can play decks that are ideal. You can come up with ideas that just stretch your imagination to the nth degree. It's a game that has beautiful sounds, sound effects, story. It's updated constantly. It's a very strong, supportive community, awesome deving, awesome work with the games themselves. So much fun and so incredibly difficult so that you can really, really sink your teeth into this mammoth title. Even just the second level of difficulty is so astronomically hard. It's just crazy, but still fun. I've probably played Doncaster ever since I learned how to play Doncaster. I've been playing Doncaster. It's just a game I play a couple of times every month for a few hours, and I try to beat it. I got like my coffee, I sit there and play it, and I play it, and I do it for the pure enjoyment of it. I don't even always record it for the channel. I just play it because it's that good. So it is a must-have. It is a must-own. It is a must-play. Doncaster is an awesome game. I've played it hundreds of times on the channel, so if you want to know how to play it, if you want to get to know the game, please check out my playlist of it. It's absolutely fantastic. Let's move on. And before I go any further, big shout out to My Noise. I'm using their music and their page here. So I just want you to know what exactly I'm using here as music. Again, Doncaster, my partner in 2025 and coming up in 2026. So thank you very much to My Noise. You are the absolutely best. Okay, so moving on, we're getting it higher up in the list, and now we're starting to get to the rich top 2 of my top 10. So let's go.
3 Doncaster.
So number 3 was Doncaster.
2 Adventure to Fate Core Quest.
Adventure to Fate Core Quest. Yes. The absolute best dungeon crawler, team-based dungeon crawler by the maestro. Just absolutely redonkulous. You can have all kinds of teammates. They can trade items. The game's always being updated. The music is great. It's cute. It's fun. Secret bosses, hidden bosses, fantastic adventures, lore, weapons, stores, places you can explore. It's just crazy good. Again, if you're looking for a deep dungeon RPG adventure, you're going to be wanting to check out Core Quest. Adventure to Fate Core Quest is magnificent. You just can't get much better than it, and you're just going to have a tremendous amount of fun playing it. So yes, that is number 2. All right, let's review all the games before I hit number 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 91. Top games of 2025. Title. Top games of 2019. Point. Not both. 10 Magic Research 2. Body.
Magic Research 2 coming in at number 10.
9 Conjuring.
Conjuring coming in at number 9.
8 Marker.
Bardcard coming in at number 8.
7 Zombie Exodus. Safe Haven.
Zombie Exodus Safe Haven
Amazon
coming
Alexa,
in at
now,
number
severe
7.
weather alert, U.S. National Weather Service has issued.
Sorry about that.
Adventure to Fate. Summer. Home Quest. Adventure Bug. There are hundreds. Honorable mentions. Home Quest. Undo.
Oh, it's over.
No. Text field. Is editing. Top game. Insert
Sorry
point.
about that.
Add name. Activate. Default. Honorable mentions. Characters. Undo. But no. Text field. Is editing. Top game. Insertion point at end. Insertion point at no. Characters. Words. Lines. Top games of 2010 Magic 9 Conjure 8 Mark 7. Zombie Exodus. Save 6 Glory Frontline.
Okay, number 6, Glory Frontline.
5 Endore Awakens.
5, Endore Awakens.
4 Eldrum Black Dust.
4, Eldrum Black Dust or the whole Eldrum trilogy.
3 Doncaster.
Number 3, Doncaster.
2 Adventure to Fate Core Quest.
Number 2, Adventure to Fate Core Quest. And now, for number 1, this may not be a surprise to many of you, but wait for it. For number 1, Adventure to Fate Dungeons. Okay, so what's so good about Adventure to Fate Dungeons? Number 1, it's so compact, hearty, strong, crunchy, punchy. It's just sick. All the maps work, all the characters work, all the classes work, all the things are completely accessible. The art, the areas, the area you're stepping on, the grid is perfectly done. It's updated constantly. There are new classes. Each class plays completely different, but each class has like a synergy that you can kind of mix your strategy with to kind of play across all the different characters. All the unlockable races. There are so many unlockable races. You could just play just about anything. I want a Minotaur. I am old. I really want a Minotaur added because I've been reading some lit RPG and I just recently finished a book called Minotaur Farmer, One More Plow. Absolutely great book. But yeah, I want a Minotaur as a race now, a new unlockable race. There's just so many cool races. So
1 Adventure to Fate Dungeons.
Adventure to Fate Dungeons, there you go. I didn't lie. There it is on my list that I came up with. Adventure to Fate Dungeons, absolutely the number 1 game of 2025. We did a whole entire convention about Adventure to Fate Dungeons. So if you want to check it out, 12 hours of extremely good content, I would say, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, and wink, wink. But yes, definitely the Maestro, Randall Higgins, Touchment, nominated for AppleViz's Game of the Year. Absolutely the absolute best game that I played in 2025. It is a game that you play laying on your bed like you were when you were a teenager, with an energy drink in one hand and the TV playing in the background, and with your mom saying, "Hey, come wash your dishes, it's dinner time. 1 more minute, Mom." just absolutely just the greatest game. It brings back so many fond memories of the games I played in my life, yet it's adult enough to be much more serious than, say, a Final Fantasy game, which is more Disney and childlike. It's a game that brings an energy that is not only more adult, but also is deeper, richer, thicker, and stronger in strategy and implementation. It's not a game that you could just beat by getting bigger and bigger and bigger and stronger and killing more monsters. No, it's not your basic premise of beating a game. You just can't beat it by getting higher levels. Yes, you have a better shot, but you have to know how to fight the monsters. You have to know how to deal with the enemies. You have to know how to cancel out their abilities. That's why it's the absolute best. So definitely you can check out me playing Adventure to Fate Dungeons and all of the Adventure to Fate games. So they're actually all here. I will give them all the #1 spot. They are basically all here at #1. I play it on Saturdays, so if you want to hear me playing it, come to my Saturday gameplay sessions. I'm usually releasing games there sometime in the early afternoon or morning. So Adventure to Fate Dungeons, #1 game of 2025. So, now that we've kind of gotten hard work done, let's go ahead and move on to my honorable mentions. And I'm going to briefly mention what is so good about the honorable mentions. So I have several honorable mentions, and then finally I'm going to end with a way that you can support visually impaired, blind, deaf, low vision gaming. I'm going to get to that at the very end, and I'll also ask you to do me a favor, a solid. But first, let's go ahead and get into the honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions. Body is Home Quest.
Home Quest. Oh, just a fun, deep, rich builder. Just a great game. Give it a try. It's updated. It's one of the few games that lets you decorate stuff. That's really fun, you know?
Adventure to Fate Lost Island.
Adventure to Fate Lost Island. I know I mentioned this before. Adventure to Fate games are fantastic, but if you really want to play all the Adventure to Fate games, you need to start with Adventure to Fate Lost Island. It's truly diabolical. Samurai, another text-based game that is just fun, just engrossing, exciting. It just has all the kind of naughty bits that I like about games. It's a great game. It's like a lit RPG, but you're reading it. It's really, really good, and you make decisions. Give it a try. I also might want to say a lot of the games in the series of games that have these really kind of like shortened kind of adventures, and you kind of like, there's an app that lets you kind of play all these games under one hood. Those games are all really good. Give it a try. Not all of them will be your cup of tea, but some of them are just going to knock your socks off. They're so good. I played a lot of text adventures. By the way, this is just 2025. If I was to go back to 24 or 23, there'd be many different games on this list, okay? Let's keep moving. Elder Myth. So amazing. I love Elder Myth. It took me a long time to understand the premise, but then once I got it, I really enjoy it. I got to play it more. It is super fun. Elder Myth is a very fun. Give it a try. It's a great game. It's a great strategy game. You got to sweat. Like, put on some underarm deodorant. You're going to sweat. That game makes you work. That's a great game. Very fun. Very cute.
Eldrum Trilogy.
The Eldrum Trilogy. I know I said it already. Eldrum is in the top 10, but it's also honorable mention. Check out all of the Eldrum games. They are absolutely gorgeous. Development crew, top-notch, AAA. They make great games. You've got to give them your true time of day to really get into it. You've got to spend time on the game to just really dive deep. And once you dive deep, there's no surfacing. You're going all the way to the bottom of the ocean. They're so gorgeous. But yes, all the Eldrum games, honorable mention.
Azmar Quest.
Azmar Quest, cute, cheeky, fun, adorable, sexy, awesome, adventure, just deep MMO kind of feelings, player versus player, group sessions, lots of things to do every day, training. It's just absolutely great game. I did a RP series on it. I thought it was pretty sexy. Check it out. Azmar Quest, well developed, well taken care of, well debugged, very streamlined, smooth. Just an all-around great, solid, retro-style RPG. It's very good, it's very fun, it's easy to get into, and you will definitely enjoy yourself. That's Azmar Quest, very much a very well-mentioned, honorable mention. Iktah. Iktah is a fun, quirky, weird, platformy kind of feeling game, but you basically are just punching creatures in the face and you're getting their stuff and you're exploring, and it's a really kind of like challenging game to get deep into because it takes a lot to get it to go. But once you get it going, it's like a car going downhill with no brakes. It just you just go with it. It's just very, very good. Dungeon Scoundrel. This is really unheard of, a game that hasn't been out for more than a year, and I've got it on the list of honorable mentions. I think it's an awesome card game. It's fun. It's exciting. It brings a lot to the table. It's supreme strategy. Dungeon Scoundrel I've just recently explored, and I am hooked. It is lovely. Give it a try. It is extremely fun, and perhaps in 2026, it'll be on my top 10 list. All right, so that is the end. I'm going to talk about ways you can support accessible gaming. One of the ways you can do is what I always say: rate these games 5-star in the App Store. Buy the game. Get on the developers' Discord. Let the developers know what's wrong and what you don't understand by emailing them. There's lots of access to developers in your iOS store. Don't give up on a game just because you don't understand it. Don't stop. Just keep getting help from your friends. Go by other communities to get support, mobile accessible games. Watch other YouTubers, legally cited. Listen to other people and get help to play games. That's how you support development. Support indie developers by picking up their games, supporting their games, buying their games, contributing. One of the cool things you can do in dungeons is if you beat a dungeon, you can support the dev with a very small donation. I did a really nice donation last time and I really felt good about myself. It's a great way to make yourself feel good when you give back. So those are some of the ways you can support, visually impaired, blind, deaf, low vision gaming. That's how you can support these communities. Games for everyone, whatever you want to terminologically call it, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter. That's how you can support this community. And so, last but not least, I have a huge favor to ask you. If one of these games on this list was a game that you felt was absolutely amazing, could you please leave me a comment and tell me which game it was, and please don't forget why. Tell me why you liked it. And number two, second thing you can do is you can really, really, really share this, like this video, and let other people know about it. Put it on your social media and that kind of stuff. That really goes a long way to help my channel. Trying to reach 400, right now I'm trying to reach 400 subscribers, and then my final goal is 500 ultimately. So you subscribing will really make a huge difference. It will mean that I will grow, and it means that I'll be able to offer eventually membership content, which will allow me to express myself on a level, just an epic high level. But that's going to wrap it up for us today, folks. Thank you for coming to my top 25, my top 10 of 2025. And I really enjoyed this. I wish you all the best. Thank you for being amazing. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all the holidays, happy holidays. Just enjoy yourself, stay safe, and I'll hear you next time. Take care.
Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. More. Pin. Copy. Attach sticker. Reply. Play.
I dance.